Was your guys back down there trimming those
And the
trees
two of
by the
them,
gas station?
the ones that are higher are similar.
doesn't,
Like, I think they have the same criteria, it's just
They
that
looked
first
pretty nice
one.
on my way
And I
home.
don't even
Yeah,
have.
they had a whole bunch of crap on the ground. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, that was
yeah, those are not fun trees.
No.
The sycamore
Sorry,
trees,
we just take it
so
through.
dusty, and you just sneak in high school.
And we got two, that, and then the third is just not gonna be
And it's
considered.
all junk wood too, so you can't even just chop it up and burn. I mean, unless you got like an outdoor wood burner.
Just when you got considered, it doesn't meet the criteria, because we wanted to just move forward.
Right.
Which I'm fine with, to not delay progress. But we'll talk about that at the buildings.
Okay. Well, I've got 7:00. Thanks for all, you all coming, and, stand for the pledge of allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Rachel Smith, here. Martha France.
Here.
Lynn Sylvain. Rick Tolz.
Here.
Jody Downsbach. Here. Louise Eastep. Here.
I got nothing from Councilman Sylvain, so I don't know, did she talk to you at all?
Email says right here. I'm unavailable for the council meeting tonight because Rachel gave last time. I don't know. So I don't know what the reason is.
When did you get that?
What time is it?
6.
Rachel's excuse? Rachel used last time.
I don't remember what it was.
I was traveling, which I gave notice. I would not be able to attend
Okay.
weeks in advance.
I'll have to have a vote on that for acceptance or unacceptance.
Approve, Councilperson Sylvain's absence.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second to approve Councilman Sylvain's absence on the August 26th, 2024 meeting. May I have a vote?
Jody Downsbach. No. Rachel Smith.
No.
Rick Tolz.
No.
Louise Eastep.
No.
Martha France.
No.
Motion did not pass, it's unexcused. Regular meeting held on August 12th, 2024.
I will make a motion to approve the minutes for meeting dated August 26th, 2024.
I'll second that.
August 12th.
August 12th. Sorry. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Today's
take
my
my
bad.
I'll second
August
the
12th,
the correct
2024. It's been a long day, but
Yes.
oh,
Middle
you're
school,
telling
high
me.
schoolers. I'll second. Or did we already?
Yeah.
Okay, Martha did. Sorry.
If there's no other questions or anything on the, except,
Okay. Motion to approve our bills dated August 9th through August 22nd, 2024, in the amount of $15,256.91.
I'll second. We have a motion and a second for approval of our bills in the amount of $15,256.91.
Martha France?
Yes.
Louise Eastep?
Yes.
Rick Tolz?
Yes.
Rachel Smith?
Yes.
Jody Downsbach? Yes.
Motion passes for payment of bills.
request for the Grand Growers to have a plant exchange on Saturday, October the 19th. We would like to use the parking lot at the information booth to cover that. The hours would be from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have insurance provided by DRAC, the Chamber of Commerce. So we do have insurance for that. And I'm thinking we'll just have 6 to 7 tables set up, and we just need a parking lot for that day. We'll tear everything down, clean it up when we're done.
And there'll be parking across the tracks on the other side, people?
If they needed it, we normally park in that parking lot, we just have at the most maybe 6 cars at a time. So we've never had to access parking there.
Approve the application for the use of public property for the grain growers in the Grand Rapids Area Chamber of Commerce on Saturday, October 19th from 9 to 2. The area up there by the Welcome Center booth, the information booth.
I'll second.
And a second for approval for the grain growers and the track,
For the fall plant exchange, I guess.
for the
I forgot to say
plant
that.
exchange, yep. We'll have a vote on Saturday, 10/19, I'm sorry. Have a vote then.
Rachel Smith,
Yes.
Rick Tolz,
Yes.
Lee Step,
Yes.
Mark France,
Yes.
Jody Dunsmore. Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Studer?
Yes, hi. I had a question that was brought up before about the changing of the meeting time to go with township. I think Rachel said you guys were gonna talk about it, but we're putting the calendar together for 2025, and the council meetings is one of those things we're gonna have on there. So I was wondering if you guys were able to come to a decision so we can have the accurate information on the 2025 calendar.
Well, thank you for bringing that up. We hadn't really discussed it yet any further other than possibly maybe move date or time or anything like that. Maybe the same night, but earlier. We did see if there had any notion of changing theirs, and they had not said anything about that, so.
Of legislation from council to do that.
I believe it would take more than
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Probably take the ordinance,
That's-
just,
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not something we can just answer tonight.
can't just say next week we're meeting at,
Yeah.
or next meeting's at a different time.
Well, no, I understand. but
Yeah,
just
yeah.
that it was something in the works, and if there's a potential for it to be at 6 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock, then we'll get that information to the printer,
Yeah,
so.
yeah, okay, thanks.
Publicly thank David Fowler and the children for making such a wonderful, pulling all the weeds and beautifying the town hall and all the rest of the park and things that he's done to make it beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And I think as a council, you guys ought to thank him too. Send a thank you letter to him.
Oh, well, thanks.
I mean, it looks beautiful out here at the town hall. It looks great. No weeds, no trees, no nothing growing in it.
That's real nice. Okay. I have, just a couple things. There's some, let's see, Mr. Green came in last week and said something about the stumps. I think some of us did look at those from a distance possibly, but when you get up around them, they're just actually crumbling at the bottom, at the base. I think that they need to be, we'll pick at them a little bit, but if you climb up on the side, it might just break away. The big one back there on the east end is pretty rotten. across the way from it, right along the canal, that if somebody's back there digging the one out, they might as well dig that one out too. And then fill them up. And that's, Chad, do you think, what do you think about that back there?
I can try to get them with the backhoe and let's see what it'll take to get them out of there.
Yeah, it'll probably just crumble.
That big one, I know it seems like it's crumbling on the outside, but the inside didn't seem like it was too bad, because we went down there and I messed with them a little bit too. But I mean, I can try with the backhoe and see what happens.
Yeah, just nudge it once and see if you, see what it does.
Probably get some next week, but I'll look into it.
That's what we're doing. Yeah, that's pertinent, other than the other, things are coming up next couple of weeks with, and those are going nice. The signs look really good.
Yes, they do.
For the parking and also the pool and parks and stuff.
Okay, you can see the sidewalk is done, looks nice. I did do a little ramp on the bridge coming across for Lincoln Street for the handicap. I can't remember how much that is extra, but it wasn't a lot, I don't know if you remember.
It wasn't much.
We'll find out, it wasn't that much, no.
Yeah.
Duffy Concrete did come today and they ground some of the sidewalks off. Reason I had them do it today is about the only time they could get in, they said, and I wanted them to start looking at it. John said the signs are up, they do look really nice. I contacted Payne, they're gonna come, he said probably in the fall to take care of the canal. He's just really busy right now.
In the fall, would it be before the festival?
I hope so, but I can't be 100% sure, I just know they're really busy. We got salt prices, it's $50.01 a ton. I don't know how much we're gonna need yet, hopefully none, but you never know. And then Roe called today and they did trim up the trees by the info cabin. It looks really nice, you can actually see the marathon sign on them. That's pretty much all I got.
I'm sorry, you said we still have salt left over from last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing, I did get the backhoe serviced again, he came out with oil leaks. We put a guard on the front of it so we don't get a bunch of stuff in the radiators. I put new, I can't remember what it did, but yeah, it was a little over $3,000 or almost 4,000, but it should be good to go for a long time now, I hope. So that's all taken care of. It was just stuff that he found when he did the $2,000 service, so.
Well, he was gonna come back and fix, or?
Yeah, he did, he came back Thursday and took care of it.
And I think Dave is coming back to work, this next
September,
to help.
Tuesday, I think September, whatever that date is.
Okay, it's first,
Yeah, he's supposed to be, yeah.
we can get him back working and, get that trimming that Mr. Fowler's doing, have him start doing that like he had been before.
Right.
Terry Green wanted me to tell you guys thanks for a great job last week before the Jazz Fest. He said it looked nice up there, the bricks, or the rocks, everything was moved. He said it looked really nice.
Yep.
Two emergency ordinances on the agenda tonight. If you would like them to pass tonight, there would be a first reading, and then we would need a motion to suspend the rules and declare it an emergency, and then a motion for passage if you wanted to pass it tonight. And then we also have a second reading of the resolution.
Thank you. Got one letter from State Representative Jerez Gambaro. Dear Village of Grand Rapids, I am delighted to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Village of Grand Rapids on being awarded a portion of the $2.7 million grant for road salt management from H2 Ohio. This remarkable achievement is a testament to the dedication and hard work of your community, and it underscores the importance of effective and sustainable practices in managing our vital resources. Ohio will play a pivotal role in enhancing your road salt management efforts. helping to protect our environment while ensuring safer and more reliable road conditions for your residents by implementing advanced technologies and innovative practices. Excuse me. Grand Rapids is setting a commendable example for other communities across Ohio. Your proactive approach to managing road salt not only contributes to the preservation of our water resources, but also promotes the overall well-being of our environment. You, Chad, because you did footwork on that. Thank you.
Hopefully before winter.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's important. Salt does is deteriorates and runs away. Solutions? Ordinance 2024-3, an ordinance enacting a code of ordinances for the Village of Grand Rapids, Ohio, revising, amending, restating, codifying, and compiling certain existing general ordinances of the Village of Grand Rapids dealing with subjects embraced in such code of ordinances and declaring an emergency.
Suspend the rules and declare ordinance 2024-3 an emergency.
I'll second.
We have a motion for declaring ordinance 2024-3 an emergency.
Yes. Rachel Smith?
Yes.
Rick Tolz?
Yes.
Louise Easton?
Yes.
Martha France?
Yes.
The motion passes.
And the reason we need to pass this is so that they can put it on our website. Is that not correct, Rachel? Or, yeah, Rachel. Crystal?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's why it's an emergency.
Yep.
So I'll make a motion to pass ordinance 2024-3.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to pass ordinance 2024-3.
Rachel Smith?
Yes.
Rick Tolz?
Yes.
Louise Easton?
Yes.
Martha France?
Yes.
Jody Downs? Yes.
Motion passes. 2024-4. A moratorium on the application for and the granting of permits, license, and/or certificates allowing retail dispensaries for the sale, distribution, and/or cultivation of cannabis within the Village of Grand Rapids, Wood County, Ohio, and declaring an emergency.
Do make a motion to suspend the rules and declare ordinance 2024-4 an emergency.
To declare ordinance 2024-4 an emergency.
Louise Easton?
Yes.
Martha France?
Yes.
Jody Downs?
Yes.
Rachel Smith?
Yes.
Motion passes for ordinance 2024-4
To declare an emergency.
as an emergency, yes.
Do make a motion for passage of ordinance 2024-4.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second for passage of ordinance 2024-4, an ordinance imposing a moratorium.
France?
Yes.
Jody Downs?
Yes.
Rachel Smith?
Yes.
Rick Tolz?
Yes.
Is this gonna go on the website as well?
Ordinance 2024-4 passes.
That's true. And is this going on the website as well?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear.
All of our ordinances are on the website, so.
Resolution Resolution 2024-07, resolution accepting the amounts and rates as determined by the Budget Commission, authorizing the necessary tax levies and certifying them to the county auditor. Unfinished business.
So as Angie mentioned, I think that we're all considering the idea of adjusting the meeting time to 6 o'clock so that we could potentially attend the township meetings and vice versa. Crystal, could we ask our village solicitor to draft an ordinance
For
to
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, second and fourth Mondays of every month? I think that if we keep the dates consistent, but just adjust the time, then that would potentially give us an opportunity to attend at least a portion of the township meetings when we're done here. Same, keep the date the same, but just adjust the time to 6.
Food truck policy, is it in Ryan's hands or where is it at?
In his hands.
Meeting, what is he?
I just have not heard anything from Victor, but when something happens, he'll let me know. So at this today about amending our rules and regulations handbook, and he plans on meeting with Crystal. But we just need to amend and move a certain part of it.
Or what, how do you?
Well, what was the date? The 1st of November?
Yes.
Right.
If you have any ideas,
Mhm.
get those to me. And then I will present those to Ryan and Crystal, and we'll come up with a draft.
Applebutter Fest is usually that Monday right after. It is a holiday. Normally don't have it then. But I want to go, I think we all kind of discussed, not discussed, but kind of passed around the idea of having it that following Wednesday. Same week,
October
Wednesday, 2 days
16th.
later.
Okay.
Would it be at the same time, Mayor? 7?
At the same time. Okay, great. So we'll
Yeah.
keep fresh in our mind and review that night.
Right,
Those-
absolutely.
That kind of stuff, plus what other things we got, Kathleen.
We have a lot going on to
Yeah.
skip one, so. Yep.
Any other council comments?
Have we heard, Mayor, when the first safety meeting's gonna be?
Yes, I did. See if I can.
Meeting for the Applebutter people is this. What's today? It's today. 26th, might be Wednesday or Thursday.
It's tomorrow?
There you go.
we talking Apple Committee or
No.
the safety committee? This is
Right.
the safety
Just the-
committee that we're talking about.
Right.
Just the meeting of the lunch.
I'll email it out to everybody.
Okay, thank you.
That committee
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's Thursday,
At the old fire station.
the safety,
The safety committee.
The 17th.
seven PM you said?
September 17th at 6:30.
6:30, sorry.
To adjourn our August 26th meeting.
Yes. Jody Dunsbach? Yes. Rachel Smith?
Yes.
Rick Tolz?
Yes.
Louise Easton?
Yes.